Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as we welcome you inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York City and Boston. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Striding into the box, Carlos Gomez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. First pitch on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And there are two away now. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the stretch, the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. And now Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Comes set, the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The set and the 1-2 swung on. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he takes a cold strike, up and out over the plate, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Corey Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run, and they can't run it down.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Mark Pryor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now that's popped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this. In now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Yeah, a close play at first, but he's... So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Is a breaking ball in off the plate. Three and one to Martinez.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Number 10 trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Threw it right past him. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Striding in, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Yeah. Willie McCovey will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hop straight up. Turner moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He's got it. A great run. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gomez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Lifted in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slurred in there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. But the left fielder calls him off. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-0 the count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball
to his right. Olsen. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hicks is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-0 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Posey at second with 2 down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Olsen right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And quickly, there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Pryor. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. John Axford gets the call. He'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard, but foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of notes himself, I'm not going there again.
High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2-1 to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 10. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Cody Bellinger would be next. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now batting. Ronald Acuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Kane runs. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-1, here it is. Slider laid off for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So striding in, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time, as he's able to reach base safely. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned here. And here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
The 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Still 2-2. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. And that misses. 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kane on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Kane is under it, and no problem with that one. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. At the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jose Ramirez would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out here for out. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this pitch is and a big pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Juan Soto is on deck. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and it's fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone. Brad Hand trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch.
A swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit hard towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more, a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Turner rounds third and is striding for home. Throw to third, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Grandal is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. Started out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Carlos Santana will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Some demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and big like the floods. I got that greedy love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, diva, and conceivers of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping, but when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different, and I still ride for my. I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Satisfied. Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I've earned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo!
will come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove, because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious, ma.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the Porsche, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me,
stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a front, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look at this. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Look at this. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my life. been riding. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with holla, no holla back. Just how the raps, I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Or who gon' try to
my boy?
I don't play around. Don't got no type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And Who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the veterans and the Panthers. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Here Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. A man at second with one down. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. All even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on.
Threw it right past him. Riding into the box, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. In there, no balls and a strike. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Martinez has a read on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off her.
And we'll have to. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. But unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mark Pryor. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Now in the box, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez is there, and he'll make. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He went down swinging to start the home first. And that misses ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Gomez stands at second with 2 gone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Line toward the gap in left center. Gomez will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding forward now, Joe Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag at third, and they got him. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Oh, no, he muffed it. And he fouls this one off.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Count even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. So 1-1. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mark Pryor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a fastball as he gets. Stepping in, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good. Building off that last AB, he hit that ball on the screws.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Fouled away. Cano, base runner at first with 1 out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
They'll try it again from first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Again, he's off for second. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Running yet again for second. Fouled off. And now he's on the move again for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Number 49 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Count even now at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter. No hits to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that one got a piece of him. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Now at the plate, Mark Pryor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. And he is in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they also score a pair of runs. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitcher.
And the throw is in time. Here's Bryce Harper now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And a high strike to begin. in the air. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, number 10. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gomez. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Joe Carter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Got him. Throws him on the slurp. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.